guys, parts came in. It's a brand new Triple S suspension. Also, it's the new coil and the new camshaft sensors, so we got everything we need. Last but not least, I also got some ultra low profile tires for the 18-inch rims. There's still plenty of tire on it. Let's get started, let's get building, let's get going with the E46. Did you really think I was gonna throw a box full of new coilovers on a car I'm trying to flip? What do you think of me? I'm better than that, you know? Second time, still no chance. Guys, you gotta think better of me. I'm not that kind of guy. This is not that kind of content. Of course, I emptied the box first. Are you kidding me? To keep it as budget friendly as possible, we're just gonna change the tires to a stretch tire so we can actually use the wheels on the car as our stance wheel. And that is where our first problem comes in. I don't have any spare BMW tires. Of course I don't. The only wheels I have laying around are these bad boys. They're actually, boom, the winter tires of my A4. I'm hoping for right now is that these actually fit with at least 2 bolts on the BMWs. At least I can see there's brand new brakes, pads and discs on the car, so... But that tire or that wheel, that ain't going on. I sent some messages around to people asking if they have a spare set of BMW tires laying around that I can use. But whatever, we don't have a solution for now, so let's just... let's just take a look at the engine and let's hope some people answer my call, my desperate call. For wheels, BMW wheels. Okay. All right, so I've put the old one right here, so it's not too far out. This is still the old one getting in, that was in there. It looked pretty okay, but you never know, maybe this is just another problem adding up to the solution. And also the brand new camshaft sensors, they come with instructions. Unfortunately, I don't speak Italian, so it's not going because the clip on the inside is actually not moving. Oh, BMW, it's so well engineered. Such a blast to work on. They are so easy. Can't even engineer a clip that's working on their sensor part. Oh, so. And I can't break it because if I break it, it won't go up again. Problem was this, so the clips on the wiring loom just stuck on that wouldn't go over, so I was unable to get this out. Was unable, because now we have it. So the second one, let's hope this comes off a little bit more easy. Hopefully, now I'm kind of hoping that this is our problem though. So everything is in. Let's hope she doesn't blow up. We still have the jack over here. Will it work? Will it not? We don't know. That's why we are here. I'm nervous, not gonna lie. So fingers crossed. Ooh, flies right up. And she runs pretty smoothly actually. Got a win, boys! Yeah. It's not said that this is the problem or was the problem, but at least she's running, and she's running pretty okay. She's running pretty smooth. I haven't showed you guys the boot of the car yet, but it's full of spare parts. So we have an extra air intake though, but only one of them has a MEF sensor on it. So now I gotta find a solution to fit this hose perfectly on here. We gotta find a way to make this air sealed, because buying a new MEF sensor is actually like 350 or 400 euros. That's not gonna work. That's not what we're gonna do. I checked the part number and it should fit. It should work with our car, so that's perfect. But now we gotta find a way to make this airtight. Yeah, you're never gonna believe this. So I just showed you guys the spare parts in the trunk and just fool around a little bit, and I found this in there. So actually there's two of these. So the one that came off the car, but there was a spare one in there. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but this one has like a small sleeve inside that makes it perfectly flush with the MEF sensor. I don't know how lucky sometimes you can be, but this is being pretty lucky if you ask me. What are the chances of actually being a second one in the car, and it comes with a sleeve? So that's probably what is missing. Also on the second part of being lucky, so you remember the small tube I said was not connected to the car? Well, this actually comes with the one part that was missing in between this part and the tube to connect it. So this is an amazing find. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just clean it off, because this is the dirty one. I don't know why they didn't take this one, obviously. I mean, Stan, really, bro? Really? It's literally in the car. Come on, bro. Of course, for all your cleaning, we use the brake cleaner. We can kind of destroy the plastic on it, but we'll be okay. I literally have like 20 of these laying around. Boom, all cleaned up. So that's actually another point on our bucket list that might have caused the problems. It's gonna cut it right there, so we have a clean piece of hose that can go straight up the engine again, and then this piece is actually done. The professional vacuum test, all you need is a smoking machine. Normally you would buy one or go to a garage, but all you need is that one friend that's constantly vaping around like a cloud. Is like that guy is your smoking machine. That's where Stan Bambino comes in again. He's my cloud maker. I'm gonna cut a clip in here because we actually already did the vacuum test, so you guys can see how we did it. The only thing you have to do is actually make sure your system is completely sealed off. And the only thing you gotta do is actually take like a plastic bag or a latex glove and put it on your throttle body. Then make one hole in it, put like a tube in it, seal it off, make sure everything is sealed, use zip ties, you do whatever you want, and then just let your vaping buddy, your cloud maker, your cloud buddy, let's call it cloud buddy, your vaping machine, your smoke machine, do his thing. Let him just blow his vape into the engine, and you'll see if there's any leaks, smoke will come out, I will guarantee you. Let's see what the results give. Eigenlijk staat hier niet dat er damp uitkomt. En dan ziet er komt uit, zit. Another win. No air leaks in the vacuum. That means, hopefully, these were the tiny little details we needed to fix the engine. I don't want to promise anything right now, but I really hope so. So she's all connected right now. Everything is tight. There's no gaps anymore. On the downside, I found this. Yeah. From what I know, this is one complete piece. So probably the whole assembly is gonna have to come off again, but at least now we can try. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Seems to run smooth. Let's have a look on the outside. Oh yeah. Woo. There's no more smoke. That's amazing. And she seems to run cleanly, like really cleanly on all four. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Puppy, 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 puppy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bow, 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 bow. I'm kind of happy right now. Feels like a small win on the E46. Next up is the wheel, so let's see if some of the homies maybe like answered to my call for my prayer of E46 wheels, or at least BMW. Let's see if one of my broskies, my homies, one of my friends, my buddies answered my call for help for the E46 wheels, so we can at least drop off the wheels tonight.